Hi everybody, this is Jim Brown from Your Health Source. Today's tip is really just to share with you real quick a little bit about me and about why or how I started. There was a time in my life when I was a sit behind the desk accountant type or bookkeeper type person, and literally I was about 190 pounds, 36-inch waist. I was in basically my early 40s. I'm now 53, looking great and young. No, anyway. But I just want to let you know that what had happened is my wife and I were looking for a way to go ahead and get ourselves healthier. We knew some changes had to occur. And so Monica will obviously be telling you her story, but I just wanted to let you know what happened. And what was going on is I felt bad, I felt tired, and I was only literally 40, 42 years old. And what happened is we had looked into how to help ourselves, how to get our bodies in better shape, how to feel better. And so what had happened is we had stumbled across a website called H Acres or Hallelujah Acres. H Acres, one of their products that they do promote, along with a very high diet full of raw fruits and vegetables, literally 70 to 80% of your diet being raw fruits and vegetables, raw carrots, raw everything, raw veggies, dark leafy greens. But I just wanted to share with you one of the main things that started this was a product called Barley Green. Not Harley Green, Barley Green. It is made by Hallelujah Acres, but the big thing is it's basically nothing more than barley grass. The juice of a barley grass that's been low heat processed, so it keeps all of the live nutrients and vitamins intact, minerals, but it's obviously processed in such a way that it becomes a green powder. When you take this on an empty stomach, maybe 20-30 minutes before you eat, the barley grass, you put it in no more than literally 4, 5, 6 ounces of water and stir it up. You drink it down, and what it does is it goes directly into the stomach, of course, but the bigger thing is it goes directly from the stomach into the bloodstream. Doesn't go through digestion because there's really no fiber in what you're doing. You're drinking this, goes right to the bloodstream, but Barley Green is awesome. Any type of green drink, it'll go directly into the bloodstream, cleanses out the blood. It's awesome for cleansing, awesome for rebuilding your cells. So it's a really, really good product. But what I did is I took what was called their 60-day challenge. Literally, by the time it was over, by doing Barley Green just a couple of times a day, eating many raw fruits and vegetables, salads, maybe doing a little bit of cooked brown rice in the evenings, but really getting away from sugars, caffeine, fried fatty foods, meat, and dairy. I know it sounds drastic, but I did it. Because you know what? I was at a stage where I knew if I kept going, I was only headed for trouble. I sure wasn't headed for bounding health. And so what happened is I found myself literally after 60 days feeling great. Had already lost 10 to 15 pounds. I stuck with the program. Realized that within about a 4-month period of time, 5 months to be more accurate, I'd lost 40 pounds without any exercise. I felt great. For once, I literally slept all night long, and I'm in my early 40s. I slept all night long. I bounded out of bed in the morning. I was attacking the day. I felt awesome. And one of the main things I did was I stuck to barley grass. Now listen, yes, we have this product available through Your Health Source, but you know, you can get this same type of product in any health food store. And so we just want to promote to you that you do something to really advance your health, because I really did feel awesome. And you know what, everybody? When's the last time you felt awesome? Okay? So here's all we did. I just took my little Barley Green, opened it right up. You can see here where what I learned, one little trick, it's a little teaspoon. This is a tablespoon, but I'm using it as a half a tablespoon, so it's a teaspoon. But here we go. I'm going to put it into a little bit of water. I found out if you put it into your little bit of water first, that it would actually stir in better. You wouldn't have as much clumping and be drinking green clumps, right? But this is barley grass. A lot of people are doing barley grass, and I just would stir it up here. The other thing I would do, for example, just for time's sake and for the video, is I'd go ahead and maybe put a lid on it. These are plastic lids, and here's a great trick. The reason why we're teaching you this is important. A plastic lid, easy to install. Now watch this. For you guys, this is something that you can just shake, have a little fun with, or the gals are making these for their husbands. Then you can put some ice in here. It's all stirred up. This is obviously this is a 32-ounce quart jar. We're going to go ahead and put maybe a couple of servings of this. So to be honest, I might actually put a tablespoon in this whole thing. Fill it up to the top, shake it up, put some ice in there. And now this is something that I can drink on throughout the day at the office. Just drink it 2-3 times a day, right? That's all we're looking for. And this is awesome for your body. Can't tell you enough. So as a result of that, that led into literally 14 plus years later. At most, I may have put on maybe an extra 10 pounds, but I always know I can go right back to the barley green. I can really focus on raw fruits and vegetables, and I can really gain and maintain a lot of my health back. We've always taught vegetables heal, fruits cleanse. We've always taught that, and it works every time. And we've seen many, many people lose weight, feel great. But you know what? Just change, make a decision, and then stay committed. So I just wanted to share this with you today. This has been a dear part to my life, and there's been some great outcome from it as far as feeling great. Here I am 53 years, so we're talking at least 11, 12 years later. And so just wanted to share that with you. Any questions, please let us know. Really hope you check in with us next time. Hope you really enjoyed today's tip, and have a great day.